Just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of what's happened with Soldz since I was last year. So a lot of our focus has been on Instagram. You know, we've been around for 2 years now. In the first year, we spent a lot of time working with businesses to sell on Facebook. And right around this time last year, we built our Instagram platform. And just a brief background, what Soldz does, for the people who don't know what Soldz does, is we work with businesses to sell on social media. And the way people buy using our platform is they post photos onto the social platforms, Facebook and Instagram, and people buy via comments. And I have this graph up here because we're seeing that it's working really, really well on Instagram. Along with Facebook, but the vast majority of our growth is coming on Instagram. And a lot of our growth is because we're working with larger businesses. When we first started out, we primarily focused with small businesses, but Birchbox, Jack Threads, Fancy just recently signed up with Soldz, and they're seeing pretty tremendous success. And the way they're buying, well, the way they're selling is people are commenting a hashtag to buy. And so they're creating a brandable hashtag that they're using across their social platforms. And their most avid shoppers are able to see that they can, when they see a post, like a purchasable post like this, they can comment to buy. And the reason why it's working so well is because a lot of it's driven by mobile. People are spending, when people are on Instagram, about 90% of the transactions that are happening on Instagram are coming through mobile. And it's creating this experience where you can add it to your cart now and buy it later. So what people are doing is they're commenting while they're going through their Instagram feed, and then they check out, you know, sometimes 36 hours, 48 hours later, because they are on the bus, they're in line for coffee at a coffee shop, they're picking up their kids from school, but they're not ready to actually check out right there and then, and they don't want to leave the social experience that they're engaged in. Another reason why Instagram's been working so well is because it's just so photo-centric. It's a perfect place, we're finding, for commerce to happen. You know, you're going through and there's all these beautiful photos and you see something you want to buy, and you can go and engage and make that purchase there. So yeah, we're really excited with the progress to date with Instagram and Facebook. For the bigger market, what's happening right now is, you know, when we first started, I wouldn't say social commerce was really like the hottest thing. You know, people weren't really thinking about social commerce, but that's changing. That's changed dramatically over the past year. Facebook has mentioned, you know, publicly that they're working on a buy button. Twitter has mentioned that they're working on a buy button. Amazon has started doing a lot of testing on Twitter, building its Amazon cart functionality. And we at Soldz are extremely, extremely excited about this. We feel like, and we're proving that that social media is disrupting commerce. It's happening right now. Retailers, brands are finding that they are getting a lot of not only traction from a transaction standpoint through social platforms, but their consumers want to buy there as well because they're seeing a lot of their products there. And the fact that these the big giants are beginning to invest in it, we believe is only going to increase conversion and bring more and more brands to the platforms. And our big goal is to play a role where we work with retailers and brands to manage their sales across all of these platforms.
Thank you.
Thank you.